38.
Still
Wow.
close racing. Our computer actually calculates 20 thousandths of a second difference.
Thank God. Brett McKilveen and Kenny Moss, one of my favourite Super Street cars. This is why Super Street can never die. 6-banger TD Cortina, a 11.1 second aspirated cross-flow Cortina, beating up on Brett McKilveen's 350 Chev HQ. Straight. Spicack from George's Hall, the VW Beetle. Henry's in his late 50s, nearly early 60s, I think, Henry Spicack. 2.3 litre, 1956 Beetle goes 12.05 dial in. He's going through the manual gearbox because there's no such thing as automatic Beetle drag cars. Michael Peachy beside him, 400 cubes in the Aussie HT Monaro, complete with Aussie 1970s bonnet scoop. Bring back the scoop.
Bring back the letterbox.
Bring back the I'm going to get a t-shirt. Bring back the letterbox.
Peachy in that white Monaro is all serious though. 11.04 on the start line, 12.05 for Spicack, who lists one of his lifetime heroes as John Zapier. How often do you hear that?
Wow, yeah, a late model, an older bloke. Oh, what happened to Henry? Damn.
So Peachy takes the automatic win with 11.36 on the brakes.
No line lock or trans brake on a Beetle. You're probably holding it either on handbrake or just on the clutch on the line. He's just crept it through. Look, anyway, that's just one of one of the many stories that we're going to see this weekend with in all the different pits around this great hallowed turf of ours. Will have been John Capiris, Ben Dreyer. John Capiris in the Calais is all the way from Toolwell, South Australia. Ben Dreyer, local from Burpengary. John Kerr from toolmaker from Belfield, New South Wales, and my favourite grandmother in drag racing, Christine Kilmister in Grandma's Station Wagon.
I was just going to suggest too that John Capiris is now out in the first round of Super Street. That's okay. He's got an HQ he runs in Super Sedan.
Yeah, we'll just bring it.
You know what? He's a national champion.
Well, there you go. Let's bring two cars to the national.
11.02 Diamond Kerr goes 222, but look at Christine Kilmister.
Girl, Madam.
009 reaction time.
Well played, Grandma Kilmister. She puts John Kerr, poor Johnny Kerr, could kill a name off a son and made herself a killer. 55 on a 53 with a 009 light. Is that a message to everyone else? You don't mess with Grandma this weekend because she gonna whip you. We've got a lot of ladies through round one. Mark Rosso and Rebecca Liz. Come on, can we make it 3 ladies through in round one? The Tirana from North Rocky, 11.09. She's right down on that 11.09. Quick. She's chasing everyone essentially. Mark Rosso, he's nearly a full second slower than the guy. Sort of just drove it off the line. Rebecca, 0.12.
Yeah, great reaction time, but not so good for Mark Rosso. He's going to have his work cut out from across the finish line.
Oh my goodness, here she goes. Woohoo! 14 on an 09, and you know what? We're down from Orchid Hills. Now, are we 3 litre? Are we a RB30 Turbo VL?
Well, the only information we have is 3.
Let's read it. Is it 3?
Bit shy on information, Benny.
Is it 308? Is it 3 litre? Let's just say I think it's 308.
Being a VL, we'll go RB30.
Well, let's have a listen. I'm going to stop talking for a sec. That's
you know you find that difficult to do. Chris Waddell, 12.85 dial and 11.0. That's nearly 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Right. That Benny Clark has to wait on the start line while Waddell and 30. RB30 power on board, and reaction times pretty close. You can see the reaction times on the big display board. They'll turn off and we'll watch ET come up any second now.
Yes.
And the VL takes the win. Clarkey takes the win with 11.09.
Good round one of Super Street. It could be the only one.
Okay, it could be the only one.
Russell Stickland, 2 of my favourite blokes as well. Lucas Holt's got an LS2 in this LC. It makes it an amazing 11.02 Super Street car. Russell Stickland with the street car. 12.82 the XY.
Yeah, 2 of the toughest races out here. Lucas Holtz, of course, has track championship position. Goes 0.98 on the start line. And look at the rundown at the top end of the track. The Tirana's trying to run him down. I don't know if he can. No, and Stickland takes the win.
Under there, Rob, there already. We are just getting through it.
Most of those guys are actually camped at the end of the stage, so they fall out of bed, they're ready to rock and roll.
I'll tell you what, it keeps on coming thick and fast. Harry Harris, I was waiting for Harry Harris. Here he is. Harry Harris from Parafield, South Australia, the Holden Commodore. Troy Hutton from Ormo, the beautiful HK. You wouldn't, you know what you you'd give up to get a good one of those ewes, mate.
19 teams from South Australia. And wants to have a big win here at the Internationals.
Yes.
Takes the win, 12.51.
Yes, 51 of 39. She earned every minute of it. That's every girl through so far. And again, in the top 3 best reaction times of round 1. Unbelievable results. David Olsen and David McLean. David from Raceview, David from Morrison Park. So it's all the Davids.
All the Davids. And David will definitely take the win. But David McLean There's 134 reactions, but don't bite him. He has slammed McLean on the start line with an 0.72 reaction time. Is it enough?
No. Breakout.
Breakout. This is the order of the day.
Whoops.
Yep.
David Moller and Rob Price. So Dave Moller, another Willowbank area. He lives at Willowbank, 383 HG.
Love the look of the HG.
Rob Price, the LH 350 cubes, 1120, giving chase to an 1175. Nearly half a line or so on the tree. Oh, they go for that. Rob Price from Tirana, 013 reaction.
He's looking really sharp, Rob.
I love SuperStreet, Prime Sign, Speed Elect SuperStreet, because look at this. Scott Montgomery's brought up from Kingscliff a blown V6 Sigma, 1196, getting chased by Alan Hutchins' ex-wife Falcon from the Rangbar. 393 cubes for him. So again, bring whatever combination you want. I love the Sigma, what he's done with that.
Yes, he does. 11.39 on.
Hutchin back in.
So the blind V6 Sigma did the job perfectly.
Yes, because we say that.
Montgomery not so.
We say that every day here at Willowbank. And the V6 power. We're not chasing up junior dragsters, are we, kids?
Yeah, it is your final call, guys. We need you in the staging lanes. You're about to kick off.
Hang on, if they're still kids, can I play the parent here? Oi, get to the lanes. What are you doing? Get to the lanes.
You know what the kids' answer to that?
No. What? I'm on Facebook.
Daryl Freeman, Angela Holtz coming up now. Angela Holtz and the little black Commodore, but great to see Daryl Freeman. Had a rest for a few years in the Nolan's Transport Centura. Back to see another 6-cylinder.
6 bangers, bring them all in. Those 6 bangers where you can compete in SuperStreet and just be it's almost like working man super stock, you know. Hey, Angela Holtz, she's now got a great deal. She had, of course, a beautiful EK Holden with a nice engine combination. Now she's got. I'm amazed they're seeing the reaction times, because normally on competition days you don't see them.
No, it's been an issue in other racetracks, but not at Willowbank Raceway.
Yeah, because you know what, that's such.
Our breakout ratio is currently running about 40% of the win-loss ratios has been by breakouts.
Don't tell me this is the end of round 1. Boy, that was a big race.
Jay Allen and that beautiful little Tirana.
Oh, sorry, I thought he went 002, not minus 002.
Yep, tried hard to go the 000 on the start line, pulled it up by 2000s red, but he's into the next round. Doesn't matter what he does on the start line. 11-3.